It's like I felt like I was bleeding for 7 days and 7 nights. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on because you guys know I come with a video every single day. And why would you want to miss it, okay? So today, as you can tell by the title, we are talking about periods after VSG, okay? Those of you that are returning know I had VSG. I'm about 6 weeks post-op. If you did not know, yes, I had VSG. I had VSG in Tijuana, Mexico. Go check out my other videos. I list my doctor and everything on there. So, y'all, I wrote a list. I just hit myself. I wrote a list because I needed to really document for you guys what was going on, okay? So it's like I felt like I was bleeding for 7 days and 7 nights. It was not giving what it was supposed to give. Okay, so we're gonna literally dive right into it. So let me tell you guys about my period prior to VSG. My period prior to VSG, a long time ago, it used to be like heavier and longer, as far as like I would probably like actually on my period for about 5 or 6 days, but I got it down to like 4 days, and it was never like super heavy. It was just like normal, like whatever, you know, like I was good, I was chilling. So this period was not normal. So my first period after surgery, now remind you, I was on my period, I started my period the day before surgery. So yeah, that was different, but that period was like normal, to be honest. If anything, it was lighter, I'm not gonna lie. But my period after VSG, like a month later, it was a lot of heavy bleeding, okay? But in the beginning, I'm gonna start from the beginning. So I started my period when I was supposed to start my period. I started my period, I have like a period tracker app, and it said that I was supposed to start my period on X, Y, and Z day, okay? So I did start my period on that day, or so I thought. So it was like really light, spotty, like it was really spotty, really light. I could have wore a panty liner, to be honest. And that went on for 2 days. The third day, so technically it did start when it was supposed to, but it was really light. And then the third day, I kid you not, it was horrible. The third day, it was so heavy. Like when I woke up, it was just a lot going on. Luckily I had put a pad on that night, because it was a lot. Okay, so the third day, it was super heavy, and it lasted for, my period did not end until literally day 7, and that never happens to me. And it was heavy all the way up until day 7. I kid you not. And normally, like I said, I don't have super heavy periods at all. Like, I don't. So yeah, so I had really bad cramps. I never got cramps before. I had really bad cramps the third day when it started getting super heavy. I had really bad cramps, and slightly the second day as well, when I was still spotting, I had bad cramps. But the third day for sure, and all through my period, I had bad cramps. So I had bad cramps for about 6-7 days. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, no. And I don't know, from what I know, we can't take like any like pain medicine. Maybe I need to look further into that, like Advil, Tylenol. I do need to look more into that, because if that's how my periods are gonna go, this isn't gonna work. But I have like a high pain tolerance, and if I'm saying my cramps was bad, my cramps was bad for sure. They was not good, because normally I can handle, like, I have a high pain tolerance, like I said. So these were not normal cramps. These was out to get me. Okay, it felt horrible. And it was like cramps like in my lower stomach, but I also had a lot of back pain as well. And I never get that. It was giving very much my first period. It was giving me very much 13. Okay, because I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? Okay. Did I have any cravings? I felt like I could eat more. Now, as far as actual cravings, no, I wasn't craving anything. I mean, even off of my period, I'm never craving any food. I just kind of just eat. I have like a meal plan that I put together for myself, and I kind of just eat what I eat. But I was not craving like any sweets or anything, nothing like that. I'm grateful for that I wasn't craving anything, because that used to be like my downfall. So yeah, let's see. Oh, and then also when I was this is TMI, but when it was heavy bleeding, it was like those little clots that come out or something like that. It was just, you guys, tissue, whatever it is, it was a lot going on down there. And I hope it's not like this the next time around. I really hope. I mean, it's nothing to be like worried about, but it was a lot. It was a lot going on. Do I use pads or tampons? So I feel like I normally use pads, unless I'm like doing something. But you guys know I work from home and I'm always at home, so I kind of like using pads because I can just like take a shower whenever I want to take a shower. And I purposely wore pads this time just so I can do this research for you guys, because I needed to know what was going on down there. And I feel like tampons, you can't really tell. It'd be doing X, it'd be doing Y, it'd be doing Z. Okay, so I purposely wore a pad for you guys. And yeah, it was really heavy. I don't know how many times I had to change my pad, but more times than I normally would have, for sure. Yeah, maybe 5 times, 6 times. I don't know. I can't remember. But, and I use I have like the super pads. Actually, I can show you guys because I have one right here. I have these. I know I should be using like natural pads, but I just use these. They're not like super thick, but they're not super skinny. And yeah, I had to use a lot of those. Yeah, and then I literally got tired of my period probably like day 6, and I used a tampon on 6 and 7, and then like it was kind of done on 7. So I was like, great. What else? That's pretty much it. This is a short and sweet video, but your period is definitely, it might not change actually. I can't say definitely. My period definitely changed. Like I said, I'm hoping I'll do an update on this, because I should be starting my period here shortly. Not like super short, but within the next 2 weeks. I should be starting my period shortly, so I'll definitely update you guys on this and let you know, like, did it change? Is it the same? But mine definitely was heavier. And yeah. Let me know if you had VSG and how your first period after VSG was, because I want to know, like, are we the same, sis, or are we different? Because this is rough. I don't like heavy periods. I do not. So yeah. But I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on, because you guys know I come with a video every single day, and why would you want to miss it? Okay, until next time, bye friends. Bitches and hoes.